Hello and welcome to G-Eazy News. No, this isn't a news broadcast about G-Eazy. This is simply a news broadcast sponsored by the People's Choice Award-winning American rapper, G-Eazy. He is also the curator of G-Eazy Vodka. G-Eazy Vodka. It's vodka. Hi, I'm your host, Jenny Jugular. Today on G-Eazy News, we're going to be taking a step back in time to visit the sheer absurdity that was the early 2010s. To help us with that, we're going to have a special guest appearance by Duncan Trasherhawk. He's joining us via Zoom today. How are you, Duncan?
Doing well, Jenny, thanks.
That's great to hear. Oh, really? Not supposed to drink on air? Okay, well, great to hear that, Duncan. Could we start by looking at the 2012 presidential election?
Absolutely. The 2012 presidential election was an event to say the least. We start with Ron Paul and Mitt Romney. They're both hoping and itching to become the Republican nominee for the 2012 presidential election.
And we all know how that one ended. Please tell us more about Mitt Romney and Ron Paul and their involvement in the 2012 presidential election.
Absolutely. Ron Paul is an American politician. So is Mitt Romney. They both ran for president in 2012 and both of them lost. Foley missed it, swinging a hit. The end.
Amazing. Anything else? Oh, you meant beer too?
In the end, Mitt Romney snagged the votes and Ron Paul was out of the running. Therefore, Mitt Romney went up to face Democratic nominee Barack Obama.
Duncan? Well, it seems like Duncan had to dip, but, we still have more political topics to discuss. A lot of stuff that went down in the 2010s. Kara! Oh my gosh. Kara, you know stuff about the political scene in the early 2010s. Why don't you come over here? Yeah, come over here. Ladies and gentlemen, my makeup artist, Kara Toad. I'm taking this. Oh my gosh, Jenny, I'm not even prepared. Oh wait, I always keep notes in my wig. Yes, this is a wig. It all started in the 2008 presidential election. We had Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton running for the Democratic nominee. Money in politics has long since been a very controversial subject, and there have been many arguments about whether large corporations should be allowed to donate to one political side or another. Laws and guidelines have been set by the Federal Election Committee, or the FEC, so they regulate how much money a candidate can receive from a corporation or a donor. Many have argued that these guidelines violate the First Amendment. This whole subject became the subject of a Supreme Court case in 2010 when an anti-Hillary Clinton video was produced at the cost of over $1 million. The court's ruling did not affect the ban on corporate contributions, but you know how it is. Oh, I have to leave? Oh my goodness. Okay, bye. In our next segment, we will be on the air with Clarence Zuckerberg, a technology repairman in Bloomington, Indiana. Clarence is going to discuss an issue we have titled The Patent Wars. Hello, Clarence.
Sorry, dude.
Are you all right?
Heck yeah.
Fantastic. Let's hear about the patent wars.
Alright, so this is how it went down. Apple's like, yo man, let's make some phones. So they started making phones. And then some smart dude, I think his name was Matt Damon, was like, yo, people might try to steal the blueprints, man. So let's make sure if they do that, we can sue them.
I'm sorry, did you just say that Matt Damon curated patents for Apple?
For sure. So once they made it illegal for other companies to make phones, they started suing people. I mean, really shaking them down for the cash. So that's why Apple phones are the only phones out there.
Clarence, I'm pretty sure that there are other companies that make smartphones.
Nah, girl. Let me read the notes back to you. Since 2010, the numbers of patent lawsuits have increased significantly. 2010, Apple sues Nokia. Apple sues HTE. Apple sues Nokia. Apple sues Nokia. Apple sues Motorola. That's a lot of suing.
And these other companies make phones, right?
Nah, man. Just Apple.
Why would Apple be suing them if they weren't making phones?
Whoa, why is Apple suing them if the other companies aren't making phones, violating their patents?
Well, sweetie, they are. Read the rest of your notes. We're running out of time.
2011, Apple sues Samsung. Samsung sues Apple. Apple countersues Samsung. Samsung countersues Apple. Everyone starts to sue everyone because peace was never an option.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Clarence. Patents are basically a trademark claiming that other companies cannot replicate your product, right?
They are?
And that's our show. I've been Jenny Jugular. Thank you for joining us on G-Eazy News. Big shout out to our sponsor, Bud Light. Have a good night, and remember to take it easy.